Greetings and welcome to Happy Report number 57. It's coming to you on the 21st of September 2021, which happens to be the Autumn Equinox. Autumn is sort of my favorite season of the year because as I said before, I call it the Cinderella kind of, the Goldilocks kind of season where it's not too hot, it's not too cold, and all the colors come out in certain places, and the weather is not too cold, not too hot. Of course, now in some places we do have the Indian summers, what they call the Indian summers that come in the fall. But at any rate, we're welcoming fall today. And I hope everyone is well and happy. It's necessary to go inside and maintain that gut core connection to yourself. Once you've done that, you won't let others influence you so much or lead you astray. Of course, there's this ongoing thing of governments and media constantly trying to keep us at one another's throats. They'll think of something new, if it's not gender differences, then it's ethnic differences, and then it's this difference and that difference, and now it's the vaccinated and the and the not vaccinated people, and someone's always got to be the monster or the nemesis or something, I think we should get away from that. I think it's time we saw these people for what they are when they're trying to pit us against one another all the time. I'm very thankful for people like the Julian Assanges of the world and the Rosa Parks of the world, the guy, I can't think of his name, but the one that brought us the internet, that told us, we deserve to be able to have free access to the internet, that it shouldn't be all controlled. And of course, I'll look up his name and I'll tell you about him, because I really admired that guy. We should. I'm thankful for the people of the world who stuck their necks out, the whistleblowers that brought us the truth about things. Snowden, all of these people, that's who I would kind of like to pattern my life after, were I to pattern it after anyone, of course, so I don't believe we can. I think that we are so individual and so unique that we are each an incomparable pattern of our own in and of ourselves. I don't get into the arguments over things. I will say this one thing here, though, as far as these vaccinations and whatever go. Like this Miss Minaj had said, you know, it's up to each individual to search out and research things for themselves, and then you decide whether this is good for your body or not. Don't allow someone else to make that decision for you, of course. So your government has made it very difficult for you, since they close up libraries and everything, so you can't get to them, to even get to the places where you would find information and things. These kind of places are all closed to you, even though before the lockdowns, they were, you had to maintain social distancing in them, but nobody says anything about that, or nobody even seems to think about those kind of things. And as for me personally, I would feel safer around someone who has that nasal swab or the spittle test done within the last week and got a negative report than I am around someone who has had a vaccine in the last couple of months. Because I know that this person has had the virus injected into them so that it could help their antibodies take over. And I personally am one of those who would rather have my antibodies do their own work and not have them injected into me. But, and if I'm wrong in the end, it was my bad and my life. And it really didn't affect anyone else. But the main thing that we have to do is to stick together and to try to help one another. We must support one another in our individual decisions, because that is the right of every person to make their own decision about their health, their quality of life, and how they want to live it, who they want to live it with. I love listening to my Zen Buddhist music, Buddha Dreamer. I really like that, like the flutes and the stringed instruments I hear in the background. But my focus these days is on good friends, nature. I get out in nature every day. I breathe in the fresh air. I try to go near some water. And I try to have respect for all of nature and all of nature's creatures. My message today is to try to come together, try to love and understand one another, instead of stepping on either side of a line that some non-caring CEO or political or military official has drawn in the sand for you. And so you get on one side of it or the other. There's only one way to go, and that is together with humanity and in humanity, in harmony. Namaste.